This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Enough about me.
Here's your fish.
Well, keelhaul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah! You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means.
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
This time I need 3 royal fish. And time's a-wasting, so get to it.
Check it out. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well, dip my oar and call me Cecil. Looks like the fisher boy has become a fisherman. But do you think you can push me off of my spot? Come on, let's go. And I'm just using my left hand.
I think we've moved beyond fishing at this point.
I got something special for you this time. Go out there and catch me 2 blue marlin.
How is that special?
Only ever caught one once myself. Bring me those fish, and I'll call ya Master Fisherman for true.
These the fish you wanted?
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've but one technique left to teach you. Well, I taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can stop learning. It's a big world out there, with fish the likes of which no man has ever seen. You know, I reckon you might just have what it takes to catch the fish, the Hyneria.
The Hyneria?
No man has ever hooked a Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do it, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill.
Anything of use so far?
Well, the art of perseverance?
I'd hardly credit him with that.
Enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Hey, where did Pops go?
The old fisherman. Didn't you hear? He passed away just this morning. I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. From what I understand, the guy used to be quite the mercenary.
That explains a lot.
He supposedly did all kinds of terrible things back in his day. So truth be told, no one in town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days some happy ones.
It's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine. Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
I think this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She asked me not to look. This'll go down easier if I do what she wants.
I dare say I can see no reason why the old woman...
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. A little peek shouldn't hurt. You know, just in case.
Just in case? Just in case what exactly? Need I remind you that... what are those?
Unlabeled medicine bottles with some kind of white powder inside.
Oh, given how carefully they were packed, I doubt we are dealing with sugar.
Well, that seems to be all of it.
A tremendous cache of illegal goods and dangerous materials. I'd wager my title page that our client is a smuggler.
So what should we do? I don't want to be a party to smuggling, or worse. Let's talk to the guard at the entrance.
It is filled with strange potions and documents.
How on earth was that old woman transported?
Anyway, enough about...
Excuse me, but these things washed up on the shore and...
Good gravy, this is illegal. All of this is illegal. Where did you get this?
Well, it's a long story.
Ha! The old broad finally slipped up.
Then you are familiar with her little import-export business?
Oh, we've been watching her for years. There's a huge bounty on her head in the next continent. We always suspected it was her, but never had proof she was really the perpetrator. But now we've got more than enough evidence to put her away. You've done a fine deed this day, citizen. Hello again. Thanks to your information, the old woman is behind bars, and she's gonna rot there.
Oh? Well, I guess that's good news?
Sure is. We've been chasing her forever. Oh, and I also received word to arrange a reward. It's waiting for you at the post office.
Hey there! You're quite the bounty hunter to have caught that slippery eel of a woman.
It was more luck than anything.
Takes more than luck to catch someone like that. Anyway, hang on, I got your reward right... Yeah, here it is.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
And this is just your share.
That woman must have been among the world's most wanted criminals.
Washed ashore. I said I wouldn't look inside. Let's just get this over with. Okay, that's all the cargo. Let's take it back to the client. Got your cargo.
Ah, excellent. And everything seems to be in good condition, too. Here is your payment. Please take it. Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
That's good news.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem. There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the Mermaid Tear was lost 50 years ago?
This may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look. A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do? I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
So the mermaid tear cargo is being gifted to her.
That thing...
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh? Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business. Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
Hey, good to see you again. Looks like...
I can't give up on my dream that easily. Seasickness is terrible, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for one, I'm working on my own herbal cure. It's a bit of a work in progress, though. I'm not totally sure about the ingredients.
I see.
Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind getting an ingredient for me, would you? You can buy it from the Strange Things store in Facade. I wouldn't ask, but you're the only guy I know who can get in there.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! The item I need is a mandrake leaf. Thanks so much.
Anyway, enough about me.
Hey there. I'm in the market for a mandrake leaf.
ドレイストさ、得して、
Sorry, what?
ペラッキャルスケッチ。
What are you going on about? Well, whatever. Let's get this back to the client. I got your mandrake leaf.
Fantastic! Here's the money for the leaf, and a little extra for all the travel. This is the key to my seasickness medicine. I just know it.
How's the medicine going?
Oh, it's, well, it's interesting. I thought it would help my seasickness, but instead I made an energizer of sorts. And believe me, my wife is thrilled.
I really didn't need to know that.
Look, I need to try again. Do you mind making another shopping trip for me?
Sure thing. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time.
Great! I need some toad oil from Two Brothers Weaponry at the junk heap. Apparently, if you purify it...
Welcome. How can I help you?
I need a vial of toad oil for some medicine?
Pulling an all-nighter, eh? Well, good luck with that, sir.
Huh?
All that shade slaying must be tough. I bet you use this stuff all the time.
I have no idea what's happening, but whatever. Let's just get this back to the client.
No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
By the way,
Here's your toad oil.
Great! And here's your fee. This is the key to my seasickness medicine. I just know it.
Hey there. Any luck with the new medicine?
Not quite. It seems this time I've somehow concocted a potent sleep prevention drug. With this, you could stay awake for a week straight. I call it Sleepy Gone.
Maybe you should quit this sailing thing and become an apothecary.
You know, that's not a bad idea. All right, then. From now on, I'm out of the trading business and opening a pharmacy.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That man certainly has a gift.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
No sense in you.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
I've got your gear.
Thanks a bunch. Here's your payment. The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
Might you care to try it?
I'll pass, thanks. Hey, it's been a while. How are you?
Great, thanks. My Fresias are selling like hotcakes.
Good to hear. But, hey, who's that?
That's my wife and son.
Wait, you got married?
Yeah, I decided it was time to move on. By the way, are you looking for work?
Always. What do you need?
I have a customer in Facade who needs a Fresia, and I was hoping you'd make the delivery. My customer runs the material shop over there. I know it's a bit out of the way, but...
It's no big deal.
Thanks.
Hey, you expecting a Fresia?
たく出ると先を抱くとよりて
Memories of what?
いわるおいだってザセトラチンでいたとより
Oh, then I suppose I should tell you.
ええ、切ってるわ。ちやって切ったこうて、そう、ザリーギアシザサット。よりっち、ザリ来たわ。出て、そうざとち、怒われて切って。あと、トエで、とちくざた。弟たち、金ぎて、すれたさったせど、あ、いれ、終えてるわ。と、やりたたき、スライチキ。とお届せ、た、
Can't believe she's become a shade.
How terrible.
I delivered that freezer for you.
Hey, thanks. Here's your fee.
Listen, this isn't gonna be easy, but I think you have a right to know.
What? No. Oh no.
I am sorry.
If I would have just called her over here sooner.
Probably best to leave the poor man be for now.
Yeah.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
Why not just buy one here in town? Why go to such lengths for a mere household utensil?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap. I'll pay whatever it takes.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money.
He's paying a lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
Whether for love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
That would be awesome.
Guys, listen. We took out the second floor shades.
Thanks much, thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar, liar! Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug. Gonna kill the robots. Rip them up. Rip them all up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right?
I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons.
Hey, you carry kitchen knives?
Sorry, we're out of stock. Don't even have the materials to make one.
Are these materials something I could get?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium alloys. You can get them from some of those stupid robots.
Got it. I'll be back.
I'll make you a kit by the... What can I help you with? Come...
I got that titanium alloy you want.
Great. I'll get to work on the knife right away. There you go. One world-famous junk heap kitchen knife.
World famous, huh?
Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Your father cooked?
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days.
You really have terrible luck with the ladies.
Maybe what you need is a good friend and a strong
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward. Hey, remember that book you found for me? Well, there's another recipe that piqued my interest. Would you mind helping me out again?
What are you making now?
Broiled catfish served over rice. I just need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. Think you can help me out?
Vice, are there any recipes written inside you?
How dare you compare me to a common cookbook? There is no room within my pages for such trivial matters.
There's not much. I'll try.
I have your ingredients.
Right then, here's your payment. And now let me whip this up. La-da-dum. All right, dig in. How is it?
It's delicious. I just wish I could share it with Yona.
Woo! We've got another item for the menu.
I'll definitely try to stop by again. Good luck.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Hey, did you hear the news?
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We were all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Impossible! Who knew the shades had grown so large? And this close to a human settlement now.
They probably ran out of stuff to eat up on the mountain. Kaine, keep your guard up! I'm gonna make sushi out of this shitbag!
Such frightening enthusiasm.
avenged the postman. Let's go report back. I killed the Shade in the Southern Plains.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy. Hey, there are shades here. That's the last of them. Now let's get a piece of that tree root. This should be enough root. Let's get it back to that guy. Here's your root, buddy.
Oh, how wonderful. This should help with my research. You see, research is what a scientist does when...
I know what research is. Get to the point.
Well, see, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet. But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. I'm trying to figure out how that happened.
Interesting. If you figure it out, it might make growing crops a lot easier.
You're way smarter than I thought, buddy. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Back to work then.